Hi students, this is already physics class. I am your professor Dr. D. Silambarasan. In the continuation of last video, in this video we are going to see about time dilation. Time dilation is termed in Tamil as kala neetippu. Neetippu means lengthening, increasing, such that, right? So here also you have to consider two frame. One is frame S, another one is S prime frame. This S frame is the origin O, and here it is its origin is O prime. Here the coordinates are x, y, z. Here x prime, y prime, z prime. This frame S prime is moving with a velocity, with a constant velocity v. Consider a point or a object. It is named as A. The coordinates are x1 prime, t1 prime, x2 prime, t2 prime in the S frame coordinates. When the same point or object is here, the coordinates are x1 t1 and x2 t2. Right. The time at S prime frame is termed as t2 prime and t1 prime. The time at the S frame is termed as t2 and t1. So here we are going to apply inverse Lorentz transformation. In length contraction we have applied Lorentz transformation, but here in time dilation we are going to apply inverse Lorentz transformation. So t1 is t1 prime plus vx prime by c square root of 1 minus v square by c square. This we have taken directly, and t2 is directly from inverse Lorentz transformation. T2 is equal to t2 prime minus vx prime by c square root of 1 minus v square by c square. Consider t0 is the proper time in the frame S prime, and t is the time in the observed in the frame S. Right. Then t0 is equal to t2 prime minus t1 prime, t is equal to t2 minus t1. Substitute these two, the equations 1 and 2 in equation 4. So equation 1 and 2 are t2 minus t2 and t1. So t2 we have to apply t2 prime minus vx prime by c square root of 1 minus v square by c square, minus t1 is t1 prime plus vx prime by c square root of 1 minus v square by c square. That is, this is t1 and t2. We have to we apply these two terms here. Right. Then t is equal to when we subtract this term and this term will get cancelled, that is 0. Right. So remaining t2 prime minus t1 prime divided by root of 1 minus v square by c square. We know that t2 prime minus t1 prime is t0, and t2 minus t1 is t. We have to apply here. So t2 prime minus t1 prime is equal to t0. Right. And right. So t0 is equal to t into root of 1 minus v square by c square. Cross multiply here. So t0 is equal to t into root of 1 minus v square by c square. Here t0 is lesser than t. Initially both time are equal. At time is equal to 0. T is equal to t0 is equal to 0. That is our initial consideration. Right. Now the frame S prime is moving with a constant velocity v. So we derived the time t0 is equal to t into root of 1 minus v square by c square. So t0 is less than t. That is, an interval of time observed in a moving frame of reference will be lesser than the same interval of time as observed in the stationary frame S. This is called time dilation. A moving object, the time in a moving frame, the time of that object will appear to be lesser than the time of the object in the frame of reference which is at rest. That is the point here. Right. Example, the clocks in the moving spaceships will appear to go slower than the clocks on the surface of the earth. Students, hope you all get understand. Thank you.